Ladies and gentlemen, standing beside me is one of the toughest men that's ever come out of Texas yet, and I'm talking about Karl Kox.
Let me correct you a little bit on that. I've been called Karl Kox by lots of people, but most people call me Killer Karl Kox.
Oh, why do they call you Killer Karl Kox?
Well, there's apparent reason for that that I won't care to go into right now. We haven't got the time right now to go into that anyhow.
Well, I understand that you've wrestled all over the world in the United States, and that you have been barred out of 11 states in the United States for your wrestling hold. And I think they call that the Brain Buster.
Well, let me clarify one thing first. I've been barred probably out of more states than any wrestler in the professional wrestling business today. I have been suspended in more states than any wrestler in the world today. And this is a fact that I'm very proud of, because there's not too many fellows who can stand before these cameras and state that. Now you may say, well, why? What is it so?
Why
are you so proud? Yes. Why am I proud to be barred out of states? Because I know that from every state I get barred from, I'm going to put a fear in someone's heart. Fear is like guys like Johnny Weaver and Jerry Briscoe and Thunderbolt Patterson, the guys like that. They've all heard of my reputation. They've heard about the Brain Buster. They've heard about my reputation in general.
Well, I understand too that you've been barred out of New Zealand and Australia.
Yes, that's true too. I've just been barred out of Australia and New Zealand, in fact, all of Asia. So you're going to be hearing a lot about Killer Karl Kox in this part of the country, and you are going to be witness to Brain Buster.
What is the Brain Buster?
We'll go on that at a later date too, okay?
All right.
Just hang around. You'll be watching. You'll be seeing guys get dropped on their head and be carried out of the ring. So
it's that devastating.
It's that devastating. Probably the most devastating hold of wrestling today.
Well, thank you, Mr. Kox. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you're going to see a lot of this man and a lot of his Brain Buster. Remember, this is Karl Kox.
Killer Karl Kox.